Hello, my lovelies. So it's story time. I have to tell you about something that happened to me today. Okay, so I said before, and I've even made like funny posts on Instagram and stuff, about um, scammers trying to slide into my DMs. And, I was like, ha 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 ha. You know, it was all just funny. But this happened to me today. Okay, so I mean, like, when a scammer's trying to slide into your DMs. First thing off is that they're like, hello, beautiful, or hello, gorgeous, or hello, my lovely. And it's just over the top. Second thing, their pictures are always like super American. Like, I can't even explain it. But the guy who messaged me today, it was just like a U.S. Soldier in front of American flags. You were just looking for the eagle flying through, gracefully across the sky. I knew it was a scammer, but I try to maintain respect and dignity and try not to just be super rude or anything like that. And until they start asking me for like my WhatsApp, which I don't have, or my number, and I say no, and then they're just wanting to know, well, how are we going to get to know each other? How are you going to love me more? How are we going to make true love? And I'm like, I don't even know you, and I'm married. So, I'm like, just check out my, I usually point them in the direction of my channel, try to remain, respectful. I'm just like, I have a husband and 3 children. Please check out my channel. And, usually by the time then they're not interested. They already see that, I'm not going to fall for it, and, they give up. This one, however, this one was a totally different story. So it started out, hello, beautiful lady. And I was just like, hey. And he was like, what's your WhatsApp? And I'm like, I don't have WhatsApp. And he's like, well, can I have your number so I can text you? And I'm like, no, I don't know you. You're an internet stranger. I don't give out any personal information. I have children. I'm married. And, just that sort of thing. Just the usual, I'm sorry. I'm a married woman. And, we're not even friends. So instead of just being like, they would usually be like, okay, bye, or they'll just suddenly get quiet. Some of them kind of push, like, but you're a beautiful lady, and I'm a handsome man, and let's get to know each other. And I swear I'm American. That sort of thing. I'm over dramatized a little bit, but just basically in that sort of context. This guy, he got mad. And he's like, but I love you. I love you forever. I love you, and you're going to be my wife. And I was like, I'm married, sir. I'm married with 3 beautiful children. I'm not interested in being anybody's wife. And he was just like, you just tease. You just tease. Also, their grammar is horrendous. You just tease. You just tease. Why are you on here if you just tease? And I'm like, I'm on here for my channel. But, if you're feeling interested or curious, here it is. Miss Lucid Dreams on YouTube. You can check it out. And, to your heart's content. And we can talk on here as long as you keep it respectable. As long as you keep some respect, I'll respect you. You respect me, I'll respect you. And he got really mad, and he threatened me. And he said, I'll find out your name, and I'll find out where you live, and I'll find out your phone number, and I'll tell everyone on the internet. And somebody will come and get you. They'll get you. And I'm like, excuse me? And he kept threatening. So he was threatening to dox me, basically. He was saying he's going to get my information, and he's like, I have ways. I can find you out, and I'm going to put you all over Instagram and make you bad person. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. But he was legitimately mad. And he was telling me what all he was going to do. And I reported him, to say the least. And like a little over an hour later, I guess someone from do they have a corporate? What? Admin? I don't know. Got back with me and they were like, thank you. There's been some reported, just kind of like, I guess, shady activity. I'm paraphrasing on this profile. Talking about his profile, not my profile. Thank you for bringing this to light. Basically, you know, they shut down his whatever profile. I'm sure he'll just make another one. They're like, just don't ever give out your personal information, your whole name, you know, your phone number or anything like that, where these scammers can use your information and possibly dox you or anybody. I mean, you just never know when you might have a legitimate hater out there who just hates you. Y'all see how long, I'm not trying to change subject, but can you see how long my hair's getting? My hair has never been, I know it's not super long, but this is long for me. My hair has never been this healthy. All those hair masks that I learned how to use from Lily Jean's channel has really made a difference. I mean, look at that. I can pull it now a little and it won't break like used to if I just running my hands through it. If you see me messing around my hair a lot, it's just that I'm not used to this. Like, I do this a lot because it's just so soft and I'm not used to it. I know I just changed subjects and I'm chasing rabbits, but I just wanted to point that out. If somebody, it's like, quit touching your hair. It's just that this is the longest it's been in a very long time. And yes, I color my hair and I'm about to again, but look at that. It's just, it's fine. Like, I've always had fine hair, but it's thickened up and it's getting longer. So anyway, getting back on topic. Sorry about that. You never know when you're just going to have a legitimate hater out there who just hates you to hate you. Or a scammer who's just looking to make a buck. I don't know what he thought he was going to accomplish by doxing me. I don't know what that was going to give him. Because, I mean, I wasn't going to give out my information. And even if he did have a way of finding me out, none of my information on my phone is correct. If he went through my phone and, you know, somehow found a way, it's all false. I didn't give any of my real information. He's not going to find me. He's going to find, well, when I went and looked at the address, it's an abandoned parking lot. So he's going to end up at an abandoned parking lot. I'm not stupid. I may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but I'm not the dullest. So I know not to give my name, my full name, and you know, all that stuff. I have a Q&A coming up next week, and I will reveal my first name since I've revealed everybody else's, but not middle or last, just first. So comment below what you think my first name is. I've had a few guesses. They've stopped since I addressed that issue. I guess I was kind of on target about what people were assuming. I don't know why they would assume that, because I don't look anything like this lady that they said I look like. They were guessing that my name was Laura. And when I looked up who they were talking about and started asking questions, yeah, I think you know where this is heading. They were saying that I was Lily Jean's mother. I mean, we don't look anything alike. We're each unique in our own ways. She has a unique look. I have a unique look. We're both different in our own unique ways. I think very highly of her. I'm just not her. And, you know, she's not me. I don't know if she thinks highly of me. She probably doesn't even know me. But I know she knows she's not me. I mean, we are very, very much different. I've joked around, said several times, I wish I was Lily Jean's sister, but that's not the case either. You know, or at least her bestie. But, you know, with COVID and everything, I can't go to New York. I would love to go to New York. But, so that's one more state that, you know, I don't live in. And I will mention which state I live in the Q&A. and all that good stuff. So some people really wrote in some really interesting questions through my Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. So I'll be addressing all those, and I can't wait. Tomorrow, if everything goes well, I'm going to do my 1 year anniversary that my channel has been on YouTube. It reached a year, you guys. My channel's growing up. Oh, and I couldn't have done it without you. And I know in the very beginning I said that, oh, I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this because my doctor said blah, 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 blah. But things have changed. And I'm still not doing it for me. I'm doing it because I fell in love with, not romantically, but like in a friendship way, with some of the people on here. And I just can't imagine my life without them. So, yeah, there you go. That's why I'm still here. And I know I don't post as much as some people, and I'm not as interesting, and my quality's not as good. But, at the end of the day, I'm just a person, and I love hearing from y'all. And it's just all of you. And it's just so heartwarming and interesting to hear what you have to say and what's going on in your life. There's a few of you who have been here for a while. The Eclectic Empath, I'm always mentioning her. She is awesome, and she's beyond her years in wisdom. She's just a very wise and caring soul. And there's this new girl, Mean Girl Fetch, very interesting. She's from Canada. She said I can say all this, so it's okay. Her name is, oh gosh, I can't remember. Oh, that makes me feel so bad. I'm sorry. I know she's gonna catch that, but I'm horrible with names. I really am. It's not that I don't like her or anything, because we communicate back and forth, but my mind just went blank. Girl, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful. I just honestly, my mind just drew a blank. I'll look up your name again though, so I hope she gets a little laugh or chuckle out of this and doesn't get upset and unsubscribe. But she is awesome. She's funny. She's witty. We talk back and forth. She's just really got a good personality. It's my memory with the medication one stuff. It's my fault why I can't remember people's names, so I apologize for that in advance. What else? Yeah, it was just a very jarring situation, and it just made me realize how toxic some people could be. You can start a conversation with somebody and think that you're talking to a decent civil person, and like that it can change. So it was just very alarming, and I don't know, it just kind of opened my eyes to some stuff. I want to show you somebody, our new member, if I can catch her, of our family. She's running. Oh no, come here. She's not gonna let me get her. She's a little shy still. Oh, here she goes. This is Itsy Bitsy. It's okay. She's still a little shy. She's our rescue kitty, and she had been mistreated very badly, and she just jumped away. Bless her heart. She's still very shy, y'all, so just bear with her. We're working with her and showing her that she doesn't have to be so skitterish, and she went through a lot, so she is truly a rescue kitten, but she's sweet and loving. I just think that she's still kind of traumatized over what happened to her. She was around dogs that were snapping and snarling and biting at her. They never actually bit her, but she's just had a very rough life right out of the womb, and we're just still trying to get her comfortable with being with us and having a loving family. I say by next week she'll be settled in, and she won't be so skittish and scared. And she's very loving. Like at night, she'll curl up next to me and I can hear her purring. And actually, she's helped my sleeping go so much better. Hey, baby. Come here. Where's your toy? We have our cute little toy. There it is. And she loves it. She likes tuna. It's this. She's so playful. I'm gonna have to do a video about her. But she's a very lovey kitty. Aren't you, Snookums? Say hi. Say, I'm sorry I'm skittish. Say, I'm sorry. Say, I'll calm down. I'm put her back down so she doesn't jump. I don't want her to hurt herself. She's so lovely. Anyway, that's our rescue kitty. The first rescue kitty I've ever had. And I'm just, if you can't tell, I'm just completely in love with her. She's so precious. She's 13 or 14 weeks old. And she's about to go to the vet next week and get her shots and make sure she is healthy. And I'm going to get her the little tablets for fleas so she doesn't get fleas. Well, she doesn't go outside, so. But I just don't want her to get sick because I want her around for a very long time. And, but that's our rescue kitty. I know I've been talking about her a lot. We're so happy to have her in our life. And I know she seems a little skittish right now, but I promise you, she'll come around and everything's going to be okay. She's just not used to, and there she is. Hey, baby. She's not used to all this attention. But once she calms down and realizes that we're not going to hurt her or do her any harm, I think she's going to be a lovely fur baby. Even she's already a lovely fur baby, but I think she's going to really love being loved, and she's going to be a calmer fur baby. But please be careful out there. There are people who, even though they seem super nice, it's not who they really are, and they will do you harm if you give them even a chance. So just please don't give out any personal information to anybody you don't know, and just take care of yourselves. And we got to stand together and help each other and protect each other. And you know, if you ever feel like somebody's making you uncomfortable and you just need somebody to talk to, I am here. I am here all the time. It doesn't matter what time it is, you know, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 1 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. You message me and I will be on there like that and, you know, ready to talk you through whatever you're going through. I'm an open door and no judgment. So anytime you feel like talking, message me. All right. I love you all. And hopefully, if all goes well, I'm going to do that video tomorrow. I know I always say that and something comes up, but I promise you, I'm not doing it on purpose. It's just, I have 3 children and a lot of health issues and just a very busy life. But it's coming. It's coming. And then after that, next week is going to be the Q&A. I love you all. Stay safe. It's still crazy out there. Bye.